This is Neman Hedge. I'm at what used to be a cinema. I don't know where I am now. I'm near the bypass. 45 East, I believe. If anyone's hearing this, please respond immediately. I need your help.
Bandcave, sir. Viper is down. I repeat myself. Viper is down. Over now.
Are we for sure on that? You're positive?
Sir, I'm looking at the body right now. No heartbeat, no breath. He's down. I repeat. He's down.
You're right, boys. For today is another day, and another day is today. Oh, this is great news. This is great news. Take it, Viper. Take it. All these years of punishment. You hear that? All these years of punishment, it's over. It's done. Do you know the name of the person that killed him, Viper? Pettigrew?
I believe his name is Dylan Hall.
Dylan Hall, you say? Well, okay. I'll make my way down there. See you later, boys. Magnificent. I need directions to Dylan Hall's house right now, immediately. If any of you have contact with Dylan Hall, please tell me and let me know. I'll be there as soon as I can. I've already made a mistake once by killing a man. I'm not gonna make the same one again. Because the true evil's dead. It was Viper all along. We're gonna make this right. Today. And I don't know why it is, but we're changing perspectives. You all know me by now. Neman Hetch, signing off. We're gonna make an award for the guy who killed Viper. Dylan Hall. The real MVP, one and only. Look, I was just saying the other day too.
Me, Oscar, and I heard the news on it. You don't have to explain it again. You don't have to announce it to everybody, especially B4. I'm gonna get a hold of Dylan. Don't you worry about it.
Oscar, get off this radio station right now. I'm having a moment. You don't deserve shit.
I'll say what I want to, Neman. The information I already got a file on Dylan, so don't you worry about it.
You're not gonna touch him. And I'll make sure of it too. Get the off the walkie. Good to see you, Neman. Same to you, Dylan. You know, my dad used to say, life moves on in the craziest and strangest ways, but sometimes we just gotta bear down and let life past what's been forgiven. It's a crazy phrase, but he used to say it all the time. It's immaculate what can happen in this world. Everything that we've lost, that you've lost, that I've lost, it's crazy how that all works out. And yet you find peace in the things that you are. Life, breath, air, the world, the atmosphere. It's like I said, it's immaculate. It's a shame, but nothing to cry about, I suppose. Life moves on. Life moves on. Yeah. Life does move on. You're right about that, Neman. One of Blakeland's guinea pigs died last night. She made a grave for it, you know, in memorial. It's just, it happened so quick. She was having a seizure and then, boom, she was dead. We're selling the other one so it doesn't kill itself and get depressed, but we're hoping for the best. We hope she rests in peace. And there's a heaven for everything, you know. So, Bandcave. That's what they used to call you back then. Man, I have not seen you in, geez, what has it been? Months at least. 8 months or so? It's been a long time. Thought if we could catch up, you know, I thought I'd call you back over here, and I did want to talk to you though about something. But it doesn't matter right now. I just wanted to ask you, because I don't know much about you. I know of you, and I know there's people that I know that you know that you're best friends with and everything, but what is it about you, Neman, that I need to know? Tell me everything I need to know. Tell me what I don't know. Tell me your past, your future. I'd love to hear it. So please, just tell me about it. Yeah, it's a weird story, Dylan. Want to know more about me, then I'll tell you more about me. So, back in, I believe it was '04, I joined a group that I believed was a good group. I was lost in the world, and I had no girlfriend. I had no family at the time. I just got out of college, and my family kind of disowned me, so I was not very diligent by myself. So I needed something. I needed a crew. I needed a gang, per se. And I was met up with Viper and his crew. At the time, everybody called him Julieso. And we were a group of bandits. We robbed banks, and we, you know, went from what felt like prison to prison. It was jailhouse to jailhouse. And Viper went to prison. I went to jail did my time for about a couple of years, and I got out. And I hit the road from there, and I met Laura on the road, and we were hippies back then. We kind of traveled in our little van of ours, and went all over across the U.S., and we even went to Siberia. And that's actually where I got this bandana. It was 4th of July weekend, and in Siberia, of course, they don't, you know, really celebrate it like we do, and they may not at all, but I found this at one of the shops in Siberia, and I was like, man, this looks like a decent, you know, bandana, And so I bought it. It was about, you know, $15. No big deal for me. So, yeah, we went back to America, and me and Laura spent years together. We got married in, I believe it was 2010, and from there, I can't tell you. I don't know. It was 2014. I was packing my bags. I was telling her goodbye, and I was telling her that I was gonna go with Viper, and of course at the time we didn't know he was a bad person. And you know, next thing you know, I was packing my bags. I was telling her it's gonna be a short trip, you know, don't worry about it, babe, just chill, don't worry about it. And then next thing you know, I'm losing my mind. I don't know where I am. I don't know what's going on. I lose her, I lose her, and I lose hope in myself. Humanity's lost is what I told myself. It'll never be forgotten, forgotten. It's forgiven and forgotten. By that time, I've lost sake. I've lost who I am. And I lost touch with Laura. I haven't seen her in years. Years, it's been years. And just recently, not too long ago, about 2 years ago, I figured out Viper was dead, and I was very happy about that. And you know, all of the crew was down, and I went to the pub with, or a bar is what y'all call it, with some of our old buddies that we all knew Viper and all that, and we had a couple beers and celebrated, and because we're all good now and we know what we're doing. Viper lost himself. He didn't know what he was doing, and quite frankly, he destroyed us from who we were. We were good people, and he made us bad. He turned us into vicious people, and I never thought I would forgive myself, and yet here I am forgiving myself, and I'm a new man now, Dylan. I've been through a lot in my life, and like you know, I served in the military, Navy SEALs, for a couple of years, and then went back to home. And you know, that was during college and all that, so I was doing college and in the Navy, so lots went on. That's how I got my guns and how I learned how to fight and everything else. But boy, I can tell you there's a lot to me, but it's a long story. So cheers to another day, Dylan. Cheers to another day. Hey, you're still young. Make the most of life, and don't regret your decisions. I promise you, you will never regret the things I've regretted. Live young, Dylan. You've got all the years in the world to live. So live the way you want to live. I believe in you, man. Hey, I believe in you. Like I said, I'm going to go work out in here and have the room to yourself. Grab some snacks if you want to downstairs. But in the meantime, explore. I'm going to go work out, and I'll catch you here in about 5 minutes. How about that? Hey, brother, thank you. I appreciate it. You've been the nicest ever since. Thanks, man.
Death is a friend of mine. Nobody knows it. I'm from the other side. Nobody cares. The world is a deadly place, drowned in blood and all its grace. Singing on your funeral, every once your rotten soul. 'Cause I will die and you will die and everyone you love will die. Yes, he will die and she will die until there's no one left to die. will die, and you will die, and everyone you love will die.
Dylan! There's a man outside your window! Dylan! No, 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 no!